Hi and welcome into this new video. Today I'm sharing what do I eat in a day. I know you guys like to watch this kind of content, so please don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Mistura. I'm holistic nutritionist and holistic practitioner, and on my YouTube channel I only share recipe to help you guys build muscles and lose body fat. I teach you how you can keep enjoying the food that you love while you trying to reach your health and wellness goal. Today I'm sharing what I eat in a day. So that day I did have a lot of meal prep food and prep food at home, so it will be a quick and easy recipe. There is not too much recipe that I made that day, so everything will be anyway on the description box below. You also get my free guide where I teach you guys how to build a healthy plate. You also get my coaching program, my ebooks and books available, so don't forget to go and check the description box below. And if you do love this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's start with my what I eat in a day. Remove from the fridge my meal prep. We're having my Starbucks egg bite, so you already get the recipe out. I also gonna put the recipe on the description box below. And you also get a buns. So this buns is made with only 3 ingredients, high in protein, low in carb. So if you want the recipe for this bread, you have to go and check my 28 days high protein meal plan. So we're gonna make some burgers for breakfast. So I just take off some leftover of ground meat. Then I had some seasoning. This is a mix of garlic, herbs, and salt. And then I'm gonna eat my pan. I will shape my ground meat into a patties, and I'm just gonna cook my patties into my heated pan, both sides. So I flip it over. And now, since we're gonna have a burger, I'm cutting some tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes, and some onions. And here is my 3 ingredient buns. If you want the recipe, go and buy my high protein 28 days meal plan. Everything is on it. So now I'm building my burger. I'm adding my bread, some Roman lettuce, the patties that I just cooked, and I'm gonna top that with the tomatoes, the onions, and I'm having some pickles. And here's my burger ready. So I just cover with the other part of the buns. I find an avocado in my fridge, so I slice up some avocados, and I'm having that with my Starbucks egg bites, and I just cracked some pepper on top of everything. And here is my high protein filling breakfast. This breakfast was so delicious, easy to make, and it's gonna keep me full for hours. So here is how the burger looks like from the inside. The bread is amazing, it's fluffy with just 3 ingredients. So go and check my new ebooks. So now it's time for lunch. So the night before I made a lamb stew, but now I'm keep the rest to make a soup for this lunch. So I just put the stew into my heated pan, and then to make it as a soup, I'm just adding some veggie broth, and I'm just gonna mix it, cover it, and let it simmer until my lamb soup is cooked. And then I'm also gonna add some wakame. It's a really really good seaweed that I really love to enjoy in soups or with salads. Now I cover and I let it simmer. Once my lamb soup is ready, I'm just gonna pour it into a bowl. In this soup you have some bell pepper, you have zucchini, and some eggplants. That was my lunch. So now I was craving a little snack in the middle of the day, so I'm having a yogurt bowl with some Greek yogurt, blueberries, and some chocolate chips. And that was a little snack that I had in the afternoon before my dinner. Now it's time for dinner. I'm having some spicy chicken drumstick with a soup. So I'm starting by seasoning my chicken. So in my chicken I had some yogurt, paprika, ground coriander, some cayenne pepper to make the chicken spicier, some salt, and I'm gonna crack some pepper on top. Then I'm gonna add some mustard, and I mix everything well to combine all the seasoning into the chicken drumstick, just like this. And I let it rest, marinated for 30 minutes. Once it's marinated, I put it into a dish with some parchment paper. I use the leftover of the marinade. I just put it on top of the drumstick. And I put everything in the oven at 400 for 40 minutes. While my drumstick will be cooking, I'm just gonna warm up my soup. And I also have this little drink while my chicken was cooking, has this quick and easy drinks. So now I'm just gonna warm up my soup. I get this soup from Juice Press, and it's a really clean ingredients. It has no preservative, no crazy things you don't want into your food. It's only whole food, only veggies, water, and salt. So I pour it into my pan. I let it warm up, and when it's warm enough, I just mix to make sure it's well warmed, and then I pour it into a little bowl. My chicken drumsticks are cooked, so now I'm just gonna build my plate. I'm adding my soup and then a 3 chicken drumstick. It was a light but high protein dinner, and I also add some pepper on top. And here's my high protein yummy dinner that I had that day. Really filling. So now I'm just gonna have a little tea time before I'm going to the bed. So I did have this vanilla cream tea. It's just so delicious, one of my favorite for bedtime. So I warm up some water. I'm adding my tea bag into my hot water, and I'm just gonna let it simmer. Once my tea is ready, I'm just gonna pour it into a bowl. And it was the week of my birthday, so I had some chocolates, and of course I had one little chocolate to go with my tea. This is the end of this what I eat in a day video. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it was a day where I did have a lot of meal prep and prep food. So for breakfast, I had my egg bite recipe, the copycat from Starbucks one. The recipe is already on my YouTube channel, so I will put in the link. And if you want to check the recipe, go and check. For lunch, I had a lamb vegetable stew. When the weather is getting a bit colder, I have a lot of stew and soup during the week. And for dinner, I just make my spicy drumstick chicken in the oven with yogurt, with marinated yogurt and a lot of spices. And I also add my soup that I get from Juice Press. It's a really healthy soup with really clean, minimal ingredients. I don't buy a lot of prep food, but this kind of soup with really clean ingredients, I like to buy them once a week when I know I'm gonna have a busy week. And of course, I end up the day with a yummy tea and a little chocolate. I do believe in balance. Yes, we need to lose body fat, we need to lose weight, but we don't want to be frustrated all the time. We don't want to be into restrictions. So you always make sure you have some sweet treats that you made by yourself or that you buy, but you really eat a small portion of it at the end of the day. I really do believe in balance. So this is how I do my balance every day. Like the whole day, I'm gonna have high protein, a lot of veggies, a lot of fiber, and then I will end up the day with a little sweet treat. It's just for me to feel good with myself. So everything will be on the descriptions box below. You also get my ebooks available, my books as well, my coaching programs, and my free guide to help you guys build a healthy plate. So don't forget to go and check the description box below. If you do love this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again for next video. Bye.